Daniel Harper. This quiet software technician was the perfect neighbor. With his polite smile and ordinary life, no one suspected the darkness growing within his mind. Next, the BTK killer, Dennis Rader. Known for his bind, torture, kill signature, he was a church leader and family man. He taunted police for decades, hiding in plain sight as a pillar of his community. Then there's Ted Bundy. Don't be fooled by his charm and good looks. This charismatic law student was a cunning and brutal serial killer, using his intelligence to evade capture for years. John Wayne Gacy is another infamous figure. This contractor and children's party clown seemed friendly and outgoing. But beneath the grease paint was a monstrous secret, burying his victims under his own house. Finally, the Golden State Killer. For decades, he was a ghost, a former police officer who committed heinous crimes across California. His seemingly normal life masked a terrifying double identity. That's a quick tour of 5 killers who hid behind ordinary faces. Stay tuned for more crime-filled files. Childhood was a landscape of neglect, marked by emotional abuse and profound isolation. At home, there was no love, comfort, or support, leaving him to fend for himself in a barren emotional world. Next, the school environment. Here, Daniel faced relentless bullying, adding another layer of trauma to his already difficult life. This constant torment pushed him further into a state of solitude and despair. Then there's the psychological impact. Experts suggest that when such deep pain goes unnoticed for too long, a dangerous transformation can occur. Some individuals, in an effort to survive, may completely shut down their emotions. And that's exactly what happened to Daniel. He stopped feeling anything at all, a process that slowly created the person he would become. That's a quick tour of a terrifying psychological journey. Stay tuned for more mind-bending cases. At night, they disappear from the city without a trace. No witnesses and no signs of a struggle leave everyone puzzled. Next, the only clue. Police discover the student's abandoned car on a quiet street. This discovery only deepens the mystery and spreads fear through the community. Then, there's the official response. Authorities file a standard missing person report. They begin their investigation, interviewing friends and family, but hit dead ends everywhere. The initial theories are perplexing. Was it a planned disappearance or something far more sinister? With no evidence, speculation runs wild among the public and the police. Finally, a dark premonition. The investigators have no idea that this single vanishing is just the beginning. A larger, more terrifying pattern is about to emerge. That's a quick look at a baffling disappearance. Stay tuned for more mystery-filled investigations. Control. Next, the disorganized killer. Characterized by impulsive and chaotic actions, their crime scenes are often messy. This type acts on sudden urges, leaving evidence behind, and their attacks are typically spontaneous rather than planned. Then there's the hedonistic killer. For them, murder is a source of pleasure or personal gain. They don't see their victims as people, but as objects to fulfill their twisted desires for thrill, comfort, or power. Finally, the power control killer. This individual is driven by the need to dominate others. Their greatest weapon is their mind, using psychological manipulation to feel powerful and in command of their victims' lives and fates. That's a quick tour of the terrifying minds of serial killers. Stay tuned for more psychologically filled files. During the day, they look completely normal. They might drink coffee at work, laugh with co-workers, and even go grocery shopping on the weekends, blending seamlessly into society. This normalcy is their most effective camouflage. Next, the hidden life, but at night, a switch flips. The seemingly ordinary individual drives through the dark streets of the city, not heading home, but searching for their next target. This stark contrast is truly unsettling. This double life is what makes serial killers so terrifying. The person you might pass on the street could be harboring a monstrous secret. Their ability to compartmentalize good and evil is a chilling psychological puzzle. That's a quick tour into the dual existence of these dangerous predators. Stay tuned for more psychologically filled insights. Seeker. For killers like Daniel, it wasn't about money or revenge. They chased the high of the hunt, watching the news about disappearances and seeing police struggle, feeling invisible and powerful. Next, the God complex killer. Experts say many serial killers begin to feel like gods, as if they control life and death. This feeling of ultimate power over their victims is their primary motivation. Then, there's the mission-oriented killer. These individuals believe they are on a mission to rid the world of a certain type of person, such as prostitutes or a specific ethnic group, acting on a twisted sense of duty. The hedonistic type is another category. This killer murders for pure pleasure, lust, or material gain. The act of killing itself provides them with a form of gratification or excitement. Finally, the power control killer. Their main goal is to dominate and exert absolute power over their victims. The fear and suffering they inflict are what fuel their horrifying fantasies. That's a quick tour of 5 chilling killer archetypes. Stay tuned for more true crime analysis. For years, he evaded capture, leaving behind a trail of fear and very little evidence. He was meticulous, almost like a ghost in the night, a true predator of the modern age. Next, the crucial mistake. Every killer makes one, and Daniels was getting caught on camera. A single security camera captured his car near the location where his final victim tragically disappeared. Then there's the footage itself. Don't be fooled by its grainy quality or short length. For the detectives working tirelessly on the case, this small digital file was more valuable than gold. This footage was the key. This small piece of digital evidence allowed investigators to connect Daniel to the scene. It was the thread that unraveled his entire web of deceit. Finally, the breakthrough. With this undeniable link, the detectives had what they needed to close in. The camera's silent observation became the voice for the victims, leading to justice. That's a quick tour of how one small mistake can crack a major case. Stay tuned for more true crime chronicles. Police noticed all victims were around the same age. They disappeared at similar times and from similar areas of the city. With these chilling connections, it was clear a serial predator was at work. Next, the psychological profile. Experts created a sketch of the suspect. The killer was likely male, socially withdrawn, and extremely organized. They predicted he lived locally, blending into the community. This profile was a crucial tool. Then there's the suspect, Daniel Harper. As the investigation deepened, details from the profile started to uncannily match him. His routines, his isolation, and his location all pointed in one direction, making him the prime person of interest. That's a quick tour of one gripping criminal case. Stay tuned for more mystery-filled fun. On a quiet Tuesday, police arrived at the home of a man named Daniel. He answered the door without a hint of surprise, his calm demeanor unsettling the officers on the scene. It was as if he knew this day was inevitable. Next, the disturbing discovery. Inside his seemingly ordinary home, investigators found a collection of disturbing evidence that painted a grim picture of his secret life. The details were so shocking, they sent a shiver down the spine of even the most seasoned detectives. Then there's the interrogation. Under the stark lights of the interview room, Daniel remained silent for hours. He showed no emotion, no remorse, and no fear. He simply stared blankly, a void of a man. Finally, the confession. After a long, tense silence, he spoke just one single, haunting sentence that would echo in everyone's minds. "I just wanted to feel something." That's a quick look at a truly perplexing case. Stay tuned for more mind-bending mysteries. Serial killers don't always look like monsters. They often appear as ordinary people. This deceptive exterior allows them to blend in, hiding the darkness within. Next, emotional emptiness. Inside, there's a profound void and a shocking lack of empathy for others. They are unable to form genuine connections or feel remorse for their actions. Then there's the obsession with control. This isn't just a preference, it's a deep-seated need. They crave dominance and manipulate their surroundings and victims to satisfy this urge. Finally, the hunger for power. This story isn't just about one killer. It's a reminder that this insatiable desire for power over others is a common, terrifying thread. Darkness doesn't always show on the face. Sometimes it lives deep inside the mind. Stay tuned for more mind-bending facts.